Welcome to Dream Tuesday. Together we'll explore the sacred symbols, soul memories, and divine messages that continue to shape Alexis's journey in the Beyond the Veil series. I'm Mary Walker, and today I'm sharing a vision that came not in sleep, but in deep meditation. A moment suspended in time where the past, present, and future collided to bring healing, clarity, and transformation. Join me as we step into the space between worlds, where numbers became light codes, the inner child found her voice, and the path to freedom revealed itself through divine guidance. This is a story of breaking invisible chains, reclaiming power, and rising into purpose. Let's journey into today's vision, the release vision. The incense curled gently toward the ceiling as the soft hum of my meditation music carried me deeper into stillness. I had lit my white candle, brewed my mint tea, and whispered my intentions into the quiet. Release what no longer serves me. Reveal what I must see. Everything around me seemed calm on the surface, but I could feel invisible walls pressing in. There was frustration lingering in my chest, a tightness, a knowing that something or someone was holding me back. Not just others, me too. As my breath deepened, my awareness began to shift. In trance, I floated between stars suspended in a veil of velvet and silver light. Then two numbers appeared in front of me, glowing like constellations forming slowly in the night sky. 909 and 911. 909 pulsed first. I heard a voice, my spirit team maybe, whispering, "Endings are doors. Let them close with grace." As the number faded, I felt myself falling, not harshly, but gently, like a leaf drifting to the ground. Then I was there, in the hallway of the house I grew up in, and standing in front of me was her, a younger version of myself, 8 years old maybe. She was barefoot, eyes wide, holding a notebook full of drawings and dreams. I knelt down, tears already rising in my throat. "I'm sorry I left you here," I whispered. "I never left," she said, her voice steady. "You just stopped listening." When I wrapped my arms around her, a wave of emotions surged through me. Years of confusion, loneliness, the pressure of pretending to be okay. It all started to melt. In that moment, I made her a promise. I would carry her forward. I would never hide her again. The hallway dissolved. Then 911 flashed before me in crimson light. A rush of wind followed. Now I was older, myself, but freer. I was behind the wheel of a car, the road wide and open ahead. My bags were packed, and in the rearview mirror, I watched the town I once called home fade into the distance, back into the past. A whisper rose in my spirit. This is the activation. Now go. I wasn't just driving away from a place. I was breaking free from the mental prisons I hadn't even known I built. Walls of guilt, duty, and fear. I was cutting cords, even the ones that came wrapped in the illusion of love. As the vision faded, I took a deep breath and opened my eyes. The candle flickered. My heart felt lighter. I hadn't just seen 909 and 911. I had become their message. Release, rise, drive forward. What Alexis experienced in this trance wasn't just symbolic. It was a soul-level message reminding us all that healing is not always a straight path. Sometimes it's a spiral that leads us back to moments we thought we had left behind. Not to relive the pain, but to retrieve the power we left there. The numbers 909 and 911 carry more than just numerological meaning. They were energetic keys. 909 whispered of endings and sacred release. 911 came like a call from the soul, saying, now is the time. Through the embrace of her inner child and the vision of her future self driving into freedom, Alexis was shown that letting go isn't loss, it's liberation. As we walk our paths, may we have the courage to recognize what is no longer ours to carry. May we honor the parts of ourselves we've hidden or neglected. And may we trust that the future we're being called to is not brighter, but divinely aligned. Thank you for joining me on this sacred journey beyond the veil. If today's vision spoke to a part of you that's been longing for release or freedom, know that you're not alone. These messages arrive exactly when you're ready to receive them. Until next time, continue to listen to the whispers of your soul. Trust the guidance that comes in stillness. And remember, your journey is sacred and every step is leading you home.